What's up, chat? Spring here, and I am on the new Roblox game called Havoc. It's Mortal Kombat Battlegrounds, but essentially it is a public beta test. Game link will be in the description. And yeah, so I'm just gonna do a showcase of like what the game is and my actual thoughts, which will probably take the majority of the video. So yeah. Anyway, this game came out when I was at Head in the Clouds, and I'm not gonna lie, they released this game way too early because this game is so unfinished and it does not feel good in my personal opinion. I know this game was only made in 2 months because I'm also a game tester for this game. I low-key carried, no flex, but that's okay. I think like a fourth of the testers are about to get like gone, but it's okay. Definitely this game did improve like a little bit since released, because the ugly ass old bar used to cover your entire screen, but now it's just in the corner. It's pretty bad for mobile players right now and console players, but it's an alright experience for PC. It's not smooth at all, so it definitely will look better in video, but yeah. So anyway, here's the showcase of both the characters, Volt Viper and Razor. So these are the animations. Pretty simple stuff. They are getting reworked, by the way, and the UI is definitely getting fixed. I promise you. So this is Volt Viper. He has a twister kick is the first move. This move does hit grounded, but basically it's just it kicks the person away, and if they have him ragdolled, then it's within side dash distance. The second move is Hypernova Fist. It's just a grab move. And it's barely a combo extender. So you basically got the side dash and front dash, but they probably can block. Next one is Abyssal Quake. This move has iframes for some reason, but it just does. Just pulling yourself up in the air and then pulling yourself down with the electric rope. And basically it's just an AoE move. Pretty good if you're fighting against teamers, I guess, because you get iframes. And then the last move is Tectone Vice. It's basically you're just running, and then you grab your corner. Alright, there's 2 finishers so far. It's Hypernova Fist and Tectone Vice. Nice. Hypernova Fist just brings out a random friend. It's pretty dope. That was the finisher for Tectone Vice. Pretty nice, simple. This is the ult for Volt Viper. Pretty nice. Titan Rush is the first move. Does 40%, and this is like your first. So it's just a little bit of a walk down and a grab. Flare Vortex is the next move. This is very controllable WASD. Basically just a Beyblade. And the last move is Hyper Eclipse. It is a one-shot move. Pretty simple stuff. That's everything for Volt Viper. I forgot to mention, but in this game they tried to focus the lesser known characters rather than just Scorpion, Sub-Zero, all that. They might try to fit in a couple popular characters every now and then just to keep, hype up. Basically it's mixes of characters into one. For example, the first character is, I think they said something about Johnny Cage mixed with Janet Cage's abilities. And then the second character, Razor, is based off of Kano, which we will see right now. I forgot the spawn animations. I guess we can see that first. Now, Razor is obviously the early access character. Only has 3 moves. Here's M1s. Pretty simple stuff. And a dirty hit is basically kind of like a grab move, but you kind of have to like, make sure you're still looking at the enemy because it's like a 2-parter. So, pretty nice. Does not hit grounder, by the way. Only 3 is the ground hitter, and 2, I guess. 2 is arc trap, just throw in a trap, and then if anybody is in the vicinity, or split, or I guess if the timer runs out. Yeah, you can do this. And then backbreaker. That is quite literally the whole game. I guess I'll talk about the game as I play in actual servers. So this game is quite literally this game is definitely not ready for release. I don't know why they released it early, but I'm not gonna say anything about that because it's not I'm not the owner. I just give opinions on what is about to come out. I mean, I'm glad like most things are getting reworked because we're giving a lot of like feedback to make sure the game becomes good. But right now it's at a really rough state. There is someone with 600 kills. I'm not surprised. This game literally came out like what, 3 days ago? I'm not surprised. I think anybody that just says this game is good is lying with like broken tooths in their mouth. Like, there's no way. I don't think this game is anywhere near like good status. And if I'm just being honest, I don't want to break anyone's hearts, but I'm just being honest. Does it have potential though? I mean, since it was like made in like what, 2-3 months, I guess I would say it does have potential. It just isn't there yet, in my opinion. I guess you could say every game has potential. As for combos itself, like, this character doesn't really have combos. I do know that the other character does. Is this dude serious? Did he just combo him using arc trap? Okay. Volt Viper though is definitely a decent character. I'm not sure why Twister Kick hits off ground, but definitely a very solid character compared to the rest. Hey.
Oh no, man, whatever are you being on my team? I thought you would help, Red.
Okay. Yeah, no, but they're definitely working hard to. I think this game I think if they definitely polished up the combat, 'cause it's really not. It's not polished at all. It doesn't feel that, I don't even know what I did. There's also no emotes. I'm surprised that we didn't start with emotes, but I guess they're Like, it is still a public test. I guess that's their excuse.
I'm playing with death!
I'm pretty sure like M1 trading doesn't even exist either. Loot stacking is pretty nice in this game. Like, it's kind of broken. I don't think it's like, I mean, the head coder literally said it was, oh my god, why did he say that? I literally think that like move stacking isn't really intentional, but like it also is intentional. It's just like the way they went about move stacking kind of fucking sucked. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I can die. Everything. How did he do that? Okay. Wall combo carry. I hate this game. The combos in this game definitely they exist, but they're not like really trustworthy. Like half the time I front dash it, like they just get out of it or ball.
Oh
shit. Okay. Anyway, that's some gameplay of Mortal Havoc. I think you should definitely check it out whenever they finish this game. Yeah, more on it soon, I guess. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do there's a Minecraft video upcoming, there's Dark Souls 3 upcoming, and Night Rain upcoming. Yep.